University has some problems tonight. Now the FBI is involved in a hate crime investigation on campus. It's finals week at American University and students are being tested in more ways than ever. Campus police say Monday morning this suspect hung 3 bananas on nooses and placed them around campus. The bananas had words like Harambe and AKA written on them. Now, Harambe was the Cincinnati Zoo gorilla killed last year. AKA stands for Alpha Kappa Alpha. It's a sorority, a historically black Greek letter organization. The incident comes as AKA member Taylor Dumpson was named the first black female president of the university student government. Today, Dumpson released this statement. Sadly, as a black student on the campus of our prestigious, predominantly white institution, it would be incorrect to state that I was surprised by these heinous, egregious, racist, and bigoted actions that marred my first day in office. Joining me right now, noted D.C. Attorney Donald Temple. You've been watching this, following it like everybody else. Your reaction to what's happening up there on campus?
I think it is egregious. I think it's outrageous, but more importantly, I think it's very painful. The news depicts an era where black people were lynched rampantly throughout the United States. The monkey, obviously, and then connected to Harambe, depicts, the banana depicts the monkey, and it is just incredibly degrading and a lot of pain, I'm sure, for the students. It's not, unfortunately, it's becoming increasingly common on college campuses.
Why is that? Parents don't send their kids to school for this to become part of their education. And I'm talking right now minority students who are targeted in these instances. You know, what this does to the psyche of the student, what it does to the psyche of the parent back home.
Anytime an incident like that affects the student in a way that's painful, but it affects the immediate community, and it's like a stone thrown into a pond. It actually reverberates and affects the black community wherever we are. Whenever we see this noose or a banana, this insult, in a climate that's largely because of the political dynamics in the country, where this notion of racism being expressed is becoming a problem, an increasing problem.
Right. If you were to advise the school, because you've handled cases like this, and you got one pending right now, what would you say to American University? What do they do to try and fix this?
Well, the first thing, I think here, in terms of the student, there's a $1,000 fine or reward. I think they should up the ante. I think the school should be aggressive. The students, anyone who has information about it should point it out, and they should be aggressive in terms of the prosecution of the student who did this. The other thing they should do is to encourage diversity and to encourage the kind of dialogue. To Taylor Dumpson's credit, congratulations. And I want her to know that the African American community in D.C., the black legal community, and the black Greek community is behind her. We support her, and what is going on to demand the kind of accountability, the kind of sensitivity, and the kind of diversity, the kind of acceptance and appreciation of different races. It's not whether you're black or you're white or you're Asian, but we have to grow in diversity as a nation. And I think that's what's critical for American University to impart to a student, faculty community, and to the DC community.
This can be a teaching moment.
Absolutely.
Okay. In addition to being a legal situation and possibly a criminal situation. Yes. Somebody could face criminal charges here.
Well, there are potential criminal charges here, and I think to the extent they catch the person, that they should prosecute that individual to the extreme of the law, because that type of message needs to be sent out to the students who think that they can do that and create that kind of problem and pain for other students. Okay,
Don Temple, this is the first time you've been on this broadcast on Off Script, so welcome. Should also point out we're both members of Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity. Okay?
That's correct.
So thanks for joining us. All right. So